DJ Hess.
What's going on, guys? DJS here, and I'm bringing you guys my ACR 6.8 gun review. And this video, I do decent. I go, I think, 36 and 8 or something like that. But basically, I'm gonna just kind of be going over my initial thoughts on using this ACR. So, my very first thoughts on this gun, the first time I picked it up after using the SCAR, initially was that it felt kind of like the ACR from Modern Warfare 2, but it felt a little bit like a kind of a toy gun. I don't know. It just didn't feel as solid. But I guess that part of that just is a feeling from Modern Warfare 3 that I'm getting. But all in all, I'd have to say, after giving this gun some time and putting some gameplay into this, it's a decent gun. It's definitely I don't know if it's quite the ACR from Modern Warfare 2. It feels like it has a little bit more recoil. But you can, and there's a nice little three-piece right there. But you can control it a little bit better, I think, than previously. So, and the reason why, what I mean by that is, you can control the recoil by adding the kick attachment. But I have this feeling in after using a couple different assault rifles now, that it's almost like they make it so you can customize each gun, so you can have two attachments, so you can have kick, so you can have all these things. But the reality is, I think that it's almost like every gun feels almost the same, and I hate to say that, but so far I've done the review with the SCAR. The FAD, or the FAD, feels like it has a little bit more recoil than the SCAR did, but the SCAR and the ACR feel almost identical. Maybe the SCAR, and again, I'm not looking at precise stats because I actually don't know comparatively 1v1 what they are, but it feels like they're pretty damn similar. And I don't even know why I'm sniping here. I picked up the sniper. It's always a bad idea for me. In fact, I haven't even equipped a sniper onto a class yet to play. So I don't know. One of these days, I'll set up some sniper classes and try to get some sniper gameplays, because I'm sure some of you guys want to see that. But I'm just not. I'm not traditionally a sniper, and I know the sniping community is so crazed that I don't even want to attempt to join that community, because I'm going to get mocked and laughed at. So any which way, so the ACR, I'm again running it with the two attachments, and I'm pretty much going to be doing this every ACR, or with every assault rifle, with every AR, I mean. And I'm running it with silenced and extended mags, and I'm not actually 100% sure if I'm running in this video with that, but that's what I run when I'm using this gun, silenced and extended mags. And I do that with pretty much all of them now, because it feels like with extended mags, especially with the bullet lag in Modern Warfare 3 comparison to Modern Warfare 2, at least in my opinion, it feels worse. So it feels like I can't get a three-piece with the regular clip size of a gun. I have to go ahead and I saw a guy in the window over there, and I was trying to figure out what window it was. But I have to go ahead and hook up the extended mags, otherwise it won't work for me. So, and isn't that horrible? Like, I was doing okay. I had 3 snipes there. Like, traditionally, the way you're supposed to snipe, scoped in. Got like 3 kills with that thing, and then I got fucking killed by that Pred missile. But what can you do? Anyway, yeah. So the ACR, I'm feeling like extended mag is a plus because of all the bullet lag. Then it gives you a little bit extra to spray, because I always end up just a little bit short right before. That's what she said. I always end up a little bit short, and then I don't have enough of the clip left to finish off a triple or whatever. So, you know, I've gotten a couple of 3-pieces with extended mag. It's just a little safety buffer, and why not use it for whatever it's worth? I mean, it used to be a perk. Bling used to be a perk, and now it's a gun attachment, or it's a gun perk. So why wouldn't you use that instead of kick? I mean, the recoil is not very extreme anyway, and on top of that, like, it's just, I don't know. I can't, once you unlock the dual attachment, I can't think of another one that would be worthy of being used. So that's just my take on it. Anyway, I'm running Predator missile, attack copter, and then I think my 9-kill streak right now, and it usually works really well because I'll get enough kills that I can get a kill streak going. But the downside to it is, lately my choppers have been getting shot down. Like in this gameplay, I mean, I think I'm using the Overwatch. You can see it on the screen right there. Lately, the games that I've been getting into, it's just been hectic. Like, I'll get a chopper or something and it'll get shot down instantly. In fact, I have one gameplay that you guys got to check out. Hopefully, it'll get some decent views. But basically, I ended up running. I think I mentioned this before. I run Reaper, AC-130, and Chopper Gunner, which it's a 9, I think 12 and 16, or I think maybe 15 or 17 kill streak. But it's kind of difficult to get, and I get 3 Reapers, 3 9 kill streaks in that gameplay, and I get handled. I don't know why, but my shit gets shot down like every single time. My chopper gunner, I didn't even get 1 kill with. It instantly got shot down as soon as it entered the game. Now maybe it's because I was running all 3 of them and people were just not wanting to get killed. But any which way, I was kind of bummed because it could have. I swear it could have been like an 80 kill plus game. But as a result, I mean, my first 2 Reapers got shot down, so I couldn't even stack my kill streak, and I couldn't even go from 9 to 12. I mean, that's pretty messed up if you ask me. But anyway, this is a decent game, and I'm playing Groundwar TDM, and it's not one that I always say I don't like to play Groundwar TDM, but I find myself whenever I'm playing this game type getting more gameplays for YouTube than in any other game type, and I don't know why that is. I think part of it is domination. I end up running for the flags, and I want to go ahead and get the caps, so it kind of leaves me vulnerable when I'm doing that. And in this way, with me go ahead and just killing the enemy like in TDM style, and it doesn't feel as campy as it usually is, so I'm enjoying it. And again, this one is a 30+ kill gameplay, so I'm not getting 40s or 50s or anything like that. I mean, some TDMs I'm getting 40 kills, but for the most part, I mean, still 30+ is a decent number for kills. And I don't know if you can hear that in the background, but wife's calling me upstairs. Anyway, this is coming closer to the end of the gameplay. You can see it's 91 to 65. We kind of destroy these guys. But all in all, the ACR is a solid gun. I would give it, again, I mean, I'm just being kind of stingy at giving it an 8 out of 10. But in my opinion, this ACR is an 8 out of 10. I mean, it's a solid gun. It shoots accurately. It's very powerful, even silenced. It's kind of reminiscent of the ACR from Modern Warfare 2, again with a little bit more recoil than, at least in my opinion, even with it silenced, than in Modern Warfare 2. But all in all, a solid gun, 8 out of 10. Look forward to my next gameplay with this gun. I will be doing a gold gun gameplay with the ACR, and I went 32 and 6, so not a horrible game, and we ended up winning. So anyway, if you guys like the video, give it a thumbs up. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe. I'm reviewing every AR, assault rifle, and SMG, as well as doing a gold gunplay from each one as well. So have a good one, guys. Catch you later. Thanks.